Oh, we're live.
All right. I'm sorry. Did you not feel like podcasting tonight, or?
I didn't feel like it last night. Like I was pretty tuckered out. Tucker Carlson. That's why I said to do it tonight. And but then I guess I didn't fall asleep until like 6. Hold on,
Guys,
there's a lot of noise where you are.
let me relocate.
You need to read the manual for that audio mixer you got so that you can.
I know. Well, hold on.
I know. So reading is gay, folks. Do I have the thing turned? Okay, folks. Billionaire Podcast Network. Welcome to Cornfed.
Welcome to Cornfed.
It's Monday. Happy Monday. It's the for all the people with fake bullshit jobs where they do nothing. It's the first day back at work where to do nothing all day. For everyone else, they done been at work. I didn't know that was a phenomenon. That the time between I guess Christmas and January 5th is just people just don't have to go to work if you are lucky enough to have a job where you do nothing all day anyway. They just don't work those days. And
Like
now
bank jobs and shit like that.
No, a bank job actually is a job where you do something. I'm talking about like this. There's like a lot of jobs that people have where they either go to an office or they work from home, but they just like kind of just like look at a computer and maybe send a couple emails throughout the day. And it's just like it's just like 8 hours of kind of doing nothing, and then they get paid like $200,000 a year to do that.
Dalton, you make more now doing what you're doing than I did when I worked at Walmart when I was a teenager.
Sure. Well, Walmart don't pay for shit. They don't pay. Yeah. They don't pay any money for anything like that.
How much do you think I made every 2 weeks there?
You were probably at least getting paid minimum wage, which would be $7.25 an hour. After taxes, I'd say every 2 weeks you're probably making like $400.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
you missed a day. It was like $340, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I've done that. I've worked like that before. When my senior year of high school, I worked at Subway, and they generously offered me the federal minimum wage, and I just was busting my ass, and I get my paycheck every 2 weeks, just be like a few $100s. And at the time, it was like, oh, this is so cool, because it was the first time I had a job,
brother. My first like big boy job I had, I made $600 a week, and I said, I fucking made it, bro.
Oh, I still, if I was making $600 a week, I still would feel that way. I'd be like, wow, this is cool. Moving on up in the world.
I said, fuck, dude. Look at all this money I got. I bought a brand new car.
Dude, yeah, me and you both are, we both, it doesn't take enough for a lot for us to become a certain kind of rich. Where it's just like, oh, time to start making some really stupid purchases.
Yeah. Well, now, like, there's never enough money. That's what sucks. But I'm also stupid with money, too. So
I'm a fucking idiot with money. That's why that might benefit me soon, because like I've just been putting a bunch of money in like all these different investments, and then today it's like everything was going up today. Like, oh, maybe my like dumbassery with money is going to pay off, because all these different things that I've just been like buying in on are starting to do really well.
Yeah, cash out.
You keep saying that, and it's like that's not how it works. You don't just like,
I don't know how it works, but I would imagine if it's up, then cash out, and then you have profit. But
yeah, but it's not the profit I want yet. So there's no reason to cash out yet.
Folks, we're talking crypto.
it's not just crypto, it's also stocks. Like, there's like, I guess it just depends. Like, there's certain things that I like that I know to sell pretty quickly because it's just like I can feel it. I'm like, this is gonna dump pretty soon. And then there's other things that I'm like confident in holding them long term, where it's like I don't feel any pressure to sell yet.
Yeah.
So, because I mean that happened to me recently. I bought something. It was like it was something called Pump 2, and it was supposed to, they said it was going to be like some. It doesn't even matter what it is, but I had like doubled my money on it. So I put like $186 in it, and then that had turned into like $390. And I knew then, like, okay, I'm going to sell it. I'm selling it now. So I sold it, and then within the next hour, it had gotten rug pulled. So it went to zero. So it's
Way
like,
to go, man.
yeah. So I do know, like, I kind of can intuit it now, like when to sell on certain things, and then there's other things that are like long term holds where I go, I'm not like, there's no reason to sell this yet. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong that profit is profit, but I'm trying to, like, change my life.
Yeah. So I've fucking they changed my like antidepressants and stuff. I think I told you about this.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had the most miserable 3 days at work, like falling asleep and shit.
Oh, because you're on a
Yeah,
new psych med.
I guess, yeah, man. And I just like it's just been like, dude, like no matter how many Red Bulls or whatever, man. And then I'm just like, so today I was like, I'm gonna take it tonight, and now here I am trying to podcast. So we'll see.
Yeah,
We had a good that New Year's Eve one we did,
that
or
was
what was
fun.
it? Was it New Year's Day or whatever we did? I fell
New Year's
asleep.
Eve, dude. Well, yeah, we did New Year's Eve. You don't even remember? You don't remember what day it was? We did.
Was it New Year's Eve and I fell asleep?
Yeah, we rang in the new year, and then, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes later, you were passed out.
That was beautiful. That was
That
a
was
great way to end that.
yeah, that was a good omen for 2026.
Yeah, God bless it.
What do we have here? $5 from Show Me the 1099s. I did nothing today and will do hardly anything tomorrow for six figures. LOL. Yeah, Kevin, I can't believe you don't know about this. The class of job that's like where you do nothing and you get paid $200,000 a year. It's like that's the American dream now, is to, like, do whatever you got to do, like go to college or whatever the steps are to get hired to work in an office where you just kind of stare at a computer for 8 hours and do nothing, and then
Send a
they pay
couple
you.
emails.
Send a couple of emails, shuffle papers around, kind of, like that line in Office Space where he's like, in any given workday, I probably do 15 minutes of real actual work.
No,
It's like that's the dream nowadays. Why is it? Oh shit! Why is my thing broken? Hold on. Why is it not taking that down?
I guess I
God
just show
damn it!
my weird. Take,
No, it's not. I pulled up the super chat. Now it's not taking it down. It's not letting me. Why is it not clicking?
my real house ain't that bad.
Oh, there it goes. What happened to Kevin's attic? $1.99.
I'm not going up in the attic.
He's not going in the attic.
Not tonight.
But yeah, there was what's going on in the chat? I don't know what's going on. Dave, as whatever Dave is saying is not true. No, Dave's welcome here whenever.
Was Dave thinks he can't. I've never even talked to Dave.
I don't think the fans, like I have the same thing where it's like there's a couple of fucking cunts that show up here who are just negative and say nasty things, and you tend to like fixate on that.
They
Like,
think me and Dave don't like each other.
no, not even you
No,
guys.
Dave stole my fucking co-host, man. I don't
No,
like
like,
Dave.
I'll do
We're
the
starting
I'll
beef.
fixate on like negative things, and in my mind that's like the broader picture, but it's not even true. It's like there's just like a couple of guys, like maladjusted, mutants who derive a lot of joy in being mean. And
Oh, they're being mean to Dave.
yeah, and there's some that are mean to me, some that are mean to Dave. And then I get this impression that like, oh, a lot of people don't like me. But it's really just like it's like 2 or 3 guys who don't know how to interact with like the rest of the world. Like they don't know how to function in
Oh
polite
yeah,
society.
they just like tell people who are willing to expose themselves online to kill themselves. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, y'all think I forgot about that? The all the people that when I was going through my psychotic episode, all the people that told me to kill myself when I was in such a precarious mental state. Y'all think I forgot about that? No. That
You want
is
to know how I got these scars?
yeah, they it's because I tried to kill myself.
Because I fucking tried,
It's
dude.
because I tried. But no, I got those names written down, and they're in the jihad. I got a jihad on all them motherfuckers, dude, because that is you basically tried to kill me. Like anyone who said that to me during that time, you tried to end my life,
Yeah.
and I don't forgive and I don't forget.
Yeah.
So I got all those people got their names in a book.
Do you think Leno goes, do you want to know how I got these cars?
I think he does. Yeah. Yeah. I think he does say that to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. My father was an auto mechanic.
I don't even, dude. I've watched that movie twice, and
And he showed me how cool cars are, and we have a lot of great memories together. And so when I became rich from comedy, I said, I'm gonna buy some cars. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
You seen these?
I'm Joker, baby. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's probably what Leno. That's probably how Leno is about his cars. That was a dude. But yeah, dude. Today's the day because it's January 5th, and that's the day. Yeah, all the bullshit jobs got to go back to work. Meanwhile, the rest of us have already. We never even got time off, dude. We was working on Christmas.
You know, my son turned 9 years old on Wednesday. And he turned on Friday.
He's already 9.
9 goddamn years old.
Damn, dude. How much you paying child support?
Yo.
Is it more than the last? Because the last time you told me, I was like, "Damn, that sounds
No, we don't talk about it because
okay."
if we go back to court, it's going to go back up.
All right, we will. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's just leave it where it is. She's happy.
I mean, I'm proud of you. Like, you're the first friend, like the first friend that I've ever had who has had to pay child support.
That is.
No one else. I don't know any. Like, there's nobody I went to high school with or anybody that I'm friends with who's gotten hit with child support yet. Like, either they just didn't have kids or they're still married with the mother of their children. And so yeah, you grew up faster than like pretty much anyone else I know. Like, you had to.
I don't think I had much of a choice, man. I mean, you go to jail if you don't pay that shit. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you were the responsibility was forced on you, and just out of necessity, you had to grow up.
No necessity. Like, what choice do you have?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there is no choice.
I guess you could be like, what child support can I pay if I don't work?
Oh, yeah. I guess if you don't have a job, like, what are they gonna do? I don't know.
I assume you just go to jail. I really don't know.
There's probably a lot of guys who would rather just go to jail than give them, than give their bitch ex-wives money.
I can't tell you, man. Like, I can't. I gotta have my pickup and I gotta have my phone.
Yeah, you gotta have your pickup
Oh,
in your
dude,
trunk.
I'd be miserable without those things.
Shout out Jan 6th. It's BSO's lady special friend. I don't know what that means.
Oh, is January 6th like still a big deal? Like,
It is for me because tomorrow is January 6th, and the one of the cryptos I'm in on is migrating their liquidity pool to USD1, and so I have to
yeah.
claim the migration, and I'm kind of nervous about doing that. But
I thought
yeah,
everybody was kind of over January 6th after they stopped the steal because he's back.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like so much has happened that I don't even think people remember January 6th anymore.
Yeah, dude,
Like
they
that's
stopped the steal, man.
they stopped the yeah, we stopped the steal. We saved America and stopped the steal. And then I think people have already like that's at this point January 6th seems so quaint
Yeah,
compared to just like everything that's happened since then. Cuz
yeah,
like we hit like January 6th was like the biggest thing ever at the time. But then since then you have there was October 7th. That was a big deal and that's still going on. And then the Haitians, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. That was another big event. Now and then
yeah.
now it's like the Somalian daycare thing. Venezuela. Um, I'm trying to think what there's just like a lot that's happened since then.
I think I'm rooting for them in the World Cup.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
I used to think that was the in the song "Smells Like Teen Spirit." I used to think that's
Venezuela.
yeah. I thought that's what he was saying. Here we are now, Venezuela, Venezuela, Venezuela. But no, it turns out that's not the lyric. It's hard. I couldn't understand the guy.
Dude, I kept hearing people talk about Venezuela today at work, and I was like, God damn, dude. It is like when they say ignorance is bliss, like not knowing about shit.
Well, it's
It,
good to stay.
it
It's good
just
to stay informed. It's good to know what's going
nah, fuck
on.
it, dude. Just don't. If you don't know about shit,
I guess you're right. Like
life just
if it doesn't directly affect me personally, why should I care or even know about it?
life just moves on. You
That's a good
know,
point. And then I don't
Sal's
I don't
calling.
understand second order effects or downstream consequences.
Sal's calling me.
Therefore, it still doesn't affect me personally, even when
Hold on.
the
Hey, Sal.
Yeah, hey.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. My bad, though. I didn't mean to leave you hanging.
Yeah. Dalton, can you hear him?
yeah, I can hear Sal. Sal can't hear me. He's not going to be able to hear me, is he?
Sal, can you hear Dalton?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Oh, Sal can hear me.
Okay. All right. We'll send him the link.
I'm at work.
Sal's at
Oh,
work.
what a piece of shit, man.
I already tried to get him to do this. I already texted him.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just calling to check on you, Kevin.
Okay. I'm fine, man. We were just trying to get you to hop on the pod. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, I would end up having to step away like every couple seconds.
Okay. I'll call you later, man, then.
All right, hey, do the show, man. Do a good show.
All right. Love you.
Love you, man. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stop the squeal is Dalton trying to lose weight. Well, thank you for the $2. Hey, speaking of, we got new items at the store for the Billionaire Podcast Network.
Did we make a Sal shirt?
We've not made a Sal shirt yet,
Oh.
but I can do that. But we got
Make a Sal shirt and I'll buy it.
if you go to bpnmart.com, we got I commissioned friend of the show Chris Elliott, Art of Chris, Ashley Funisha.
I'm not leaving. I'll be right back.
Draw some artwork for me. So if you look here, we got this magnet. But this is the drawing you did for me on a magnet. We got a mouse pad or a pig pad, which is what I call my house. We got a sticker, and then we got some Lily items. We got the Lily sticker, a little Bo Peep magnet. I got one of them on my fridge. The Lily mouse pad and the Lily sticker, another Lily sticker. So, folks, if you wanna own the best in podcast merchandise, because and we still have the Crowder Boys T-shirts, the Arena of Ideas shirts in black and white, and we're never making those designs again. So, folks, if you want to own the best in podcast merchandise, that's only at bpnmart.com. All right, where were we? $9.99 from Drew Huntley. Call Sal back. Make Sal call into his job sick to come on the show. I would love that. I would love it if anybody had the same ambition that I do. You know, I see a bright future with this, and it's like, you know, we ain't gonna.
Not that I don't see it.
None of it. Sal's not even. If Sal actually did this show, he wouldn't need a job. He would get.
I was kicked off the show by my own wife.
That is, yeah. You have some other circumstances, and I guess like Sal has something similar going on, but not the same. But I guess whatever's been going on with him is he hasn't been able to do it. I don't know. I've seen so many fucking people just start podcasts and do them for a while, and then they just stop doing them, and then they get all whine. You know, they start belly aching. They're like, "Oh, it's so hard. Nothing works. It's blah blah blah." And it's, you know, and I go, "Well, it's because you're like not, you know, persistent. You know, it's just like you're not even trying. You did something, and you didn't get the results you wanted quickly enough, and then you gave up."
Yeah. If I was a better podcaster, I would see a point of like sticking around, but it's when people like me in small doses, so I gotta just kind of pop.
They like me in small penises.
Do you have a small penis?
Oh yeah.
You don't have to tell people that.
Anti shout out to Kevin's wife, $1.99. Oh, Robbie's in the chase. You got fired by your own damn wife. If Robbie wants to hop on, I sent him I had to send it from my alt account on Twitter because
you have an alt-right account?
I have an alt-right account. No, I'm suspended from Twitter for like the next 5 days still.
Fucker, man.
Yeah, I came at one of the chosen people. I came at Portnoy, and normally a Twitter suspension is only like 12 hours. Dude, they hit me with a 7-day suspension. So I learned my lesson. There's just a certain kind of person that you cannot make inflammatory comments about.
Yep.
One of which is the founder of Barstool Sports.
I know why, but Portnoy, out of all of them, like he's a troll himself. So
well, he's a troll. He's also a big, soft, sensitive, whiny baby, titty baby.
He's got a big old trolling nose
on his thumb, sucking milk out of bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I think he does have like something that sweeps Twitter, some kind of Twitter surveillance, like Iron Dome, that scans Twitter for anybody saying anything negative about him.
He also has the palate of like a fucking toddler. He eats cheese pizza.
Yeah, he has I mean, cheese pizza is good.
Okay, dude,
I'm not going to criticize him for his affection for cheese pizza because it is.
It's not the best pizza.
It might be, because it's
get a Supreme. Be an adult.
Supreme pizza. It's just too much. It's like it's too many things. I mean, if I'm going to Pizza Huts, whatever, yeah, Supreme pizza. But if I'm going to like a nice pizzeria, like a nice
cheese pizza,
yeah, the cheese slice at a nice pizza place is probably the best. You know, the best blend, the best combination of ingredients.
What does old Stinker here think?
I don't know.
Because he's from that area, right?
Well, it's just
New
like once you
Haven?
start putting toppings on pizza, at a certain point they'll start to detract from the overall experience. So my favorites are cheese and margarita because they're very light, they're simple, not that much on them. Once you start getting into like meat lovers and supreme, it's like that's fine ordering at Pizza Hut or Papa John's.
Yeah, it's a
Going to a nice place, the cheese slice usually is like the best like combination of flavors. It's like everything comes together in a very balanced
it's
way.
not a meal, man. You need meat. You need
No,
all.
that's that. I mean, that's just that like kind of silly sensibility people have now that this obsession people have with protein. It's like I don't think there's anybody in America that's like lacking protein. We get plenty of fucking protein and everything, and so I think it's a cheese slice is a really good slice of pizza. It's probably like the best representation of any pizza place you go to. It's like how's their cheese slice. Is usually like what I'm looking at. So
But that's lowest common denominator, in my opinion.
Okay. Have you ever been to like a really nice pizza place, or have you ever just been to like Papa John's and Mr. Jim's?
I'd say like as far as like a good fresh slice, I've been to Serious Pizza, which I think is a good competitor.
No, Serious Pizza is some fucking bullshit. Fuck that place. That place just makes monstrosities and abominations. I always hated their.
Dude, it's done right. It's like
No,
you have to
they just make a big ass fucking slice of pizza with a bunch of bullshit on it, and it's a dive bar where there's the fucking it's exposed sheetrock and graffiti all over the walls and piss everywhere.
You just haven't. I think you haven't been there enough. I think you went there.
I've been to Serious Pizza. For those who don't know, Serious Pizza is this like hip, trendy pizza place in Deep Ellum in Dallas, and they make big ass fucking slices of pizza
it's a good oven. Like it's like a regular
disgusting mutant abominations of pizza.
God damn, you're a snob, bro.
I'm not a snob. I like if I go. There's so many like not even fancy pizza places, but just like independently owned places that I would say, if they're good at what they do, then usually like you get a good slice with the cheese pizza. Because once you start like putting a bunch of fucking toppings on pizza, well, now you're just eating toppings, so it starts to detract from the pizza.
But that's not.
I mean, you're allowed to have your preference.
All right, it's got a 3. Got a 3 of 5 on Yelp, which is not a bad Yelp review, but
no, Serious Pizza sucks.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, Dalton's super selective about what he eats. All right, I'm not trying to.
No. What?
I don't know how you don't like Serious Pizza. Is probably the best pizza in Dallas.
No, it's not.
I don't know why it's offended me.
I don't know what the best pizza is in Dallas, but I always thought I never liked that place. I didn't like their little fucking attitude they got when you go in there. I don't like that it's all like a dive. It's like a dive bar setting that when you go in, everything is dirty and unfinished. I never liked the actual pizza they made. I just always thought.
But I honestly didn't think this would put me in a bad mood, and it did.
I'm just like calling balls and strikes. That's the one thing I agree with Portnoy on is that a cheese pizza probably is like the platonic ideal of pizza. It's probably like the best pizza just because it gives you like the actual it's the actual pizza. You get to taste the actual pizza. It's like the best blend of flavors. It's all the ingredients
Yeah,
for
but what
people.
made him? What made him the pizza god? You know,
He's not. No, I think his whole pizza shit's fucking annoying. Anyway, he's not the pizza god.
New Haven Pizza, that's the first I've ever heard of it is from his bitch ass.
I've heard of New Haven pizza from a few people, and they swear by it. Like everybody says, New Haven has good. I mean, it's probably good. It's probably a good sliced pizza.
It's all right, I'm sure.
I look. I like simple. It's like I believe this with anything is that I tell you, like less is more. That once you start trying to like once you start getting gluttonous and you try to have more, you're trying to consume more, do more, have more, put more things on things. It starts to be diminishing returns. It starts to detract from the thing itself. So,
Okay.
like I think with the pizza, you do just a cheese slice or a margarita, simple, not that many toppings, not that, just good whole fresh ingredients. There's nothing better because you start putting all the pepperoni and shit on there. And it's like, well, now I just taste this my taste buds are awash in pepperoni,
Yeah.
and I'm not tasting pizza at this point. I'm just tasting cured pork. Croy,
All right, I guess like in the same vein, like it's like with like a steak and stuff. Like you don't need anything on a steak, right?
I mean, if it's a good steak, well, I do have a preference. Like I understand. Like I do understand that if it's a good steak, it doesn't need anything, and that it's like it signifies a barbaric palate if you need to blast it with A1 or any of that. And I don't really like A1 on steaks, but if I'm gonna do a sauce, I like to do a creamy horseradish on my, as like my dipping sauce for a steak. Like I cut off a little piece, I got it on my fork, and I dip it into the creamy horseradish. I think that complements a steak probably better than anything.
Also, I mean, like it's whatever mood you're in too. So I mean, like this whole talk about food gets pretty fucking annoying, really, when it's all said and done.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty much most of any podcast is just having banal arguments about food. I mean, those Sal Volcano and Joe DeRosa made an entire career off of that.
Yeah, they get dumbass arguments though.
Just bickering about the dumbest fucking bullshit of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the chat is making a lot of comments about my weight as I'm talking. I mean, it's like,
oh god,
what
you gives a fuck?
Go fuck your mother. How about that? How about that? You think I'm fat? How about I go fuck your mom? Would you like that? Would you like it if I butt fucked your mom? Because that's what's going to happen.
She'd like it. Because this pussy worn out. Get the back hole.
Yeah, that's what all of you in the chat. That's what all y'all's mom said to me. She said, "This pussy worn out. Get the back hole."
I hate that happened to y'all and that y'all had to hear it from us. But yeah, that's what she'd be saying.
Yeah, I hate that all y'all in the chat, that all y'all's mom's pussies is worn out, and I had to fuck your mom in the butt. But that was what she asked when I came over to fuck her because you were mean to me.
Yeah. I can't believe she said that too.
Yeah, yeah. It's a vulgar thing for your mom to say. Robbie wants to know what's the best sauce. Kevin, what's the best sauce?
So, for what though?
I guess it depends. Yeah, that's a tough question. Just best sauce overall. Because I feel like each sauce has its use case. There's like different categories of sauce.
I could tell you my favorite wing sauce.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you that. I mean, like, there's a mood for everything.
That's
Like,
on a need to know basis.
no, but I mean, there's a mood for everything. I do like a mango habanero, which isn't a popular opinion, but
Hey, that's good. That's a good sauce.
yeah.
Folks are talking sauce. This is sauce talk. We're doing sauce. This is sauce talk. Yeah, I guess
I'll tell you that sriracha is fucking overrated. That shit.
sriracha it's good. I mean, I suppose it is a little overrated. There's a bunch of other Asian sauces that are good that people, I think it would benefit anybody to go explore in the other Asian sauces because I was talking about this. I did that recently. I found this brand Pantai Cantonese Suki sauce that is way better than sriracha. But
Actually, is gravy a sauce?
that's a really good question. Is gravy a sauce? It's a
really
question on everyone's mind. Is gravy a sauce?
Is that cliche? Is that like is a hot dog?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. Is that cliche?
I don't know.
I don't mean to be like that, but if gravy's a sauce, then yeah.
It's a.
I mean, you dip fries in there. Biscuits.
It's a roux. That's a good point. It's a roux.
What the fuck's a roux?
Oh, you know what? Robbie makes a good point. This might be the best sauce. Is horsey sauce at Arby's. That might be the best one. I don't know. I mean, the one of the sauces that I would always go to all growing up and even today is Worcestershire sauce. That's always been like a go-to sauce. Like if I'm dealing with something where I want a sauce and I can't think of nothing else,
Yeah.
I reach for the Worcestershire sauce because it's kind of a good, like, all-purpose sauce.
You know, in the South, they think it's funny to say wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce?
Yeah. But is Robbie coming on or not?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
Short notice on a Monday? He just got done working his do-nothing job.
I did text him.
He just got done. He got his first shift back after Christmas to his looking at emails job where he makes $300,000 a year. He's pooped.
I texted him an hour. I texted him an hour ago, and he said he was. So
I don't know. I mean, I sent him the link. I had to send it. Robbie, if you listen, I had to send it through my alt account, the First Billionaire Podcaster, because my fucking main Twitter account is suspended for another 5 days.
Is that really the holdup? Is that you can't send him an invite through Twitter?
I know. Yeah, I can. I use Twitter as like a communication platform. So I send the link. I send people things through the Twitter DMs all the time. And then like whenever my account gets suspended, I start panicking because I'm like, oh shit, I don't have anybody's phone number.
Dude, you quit fucking around with those Jews on the fucking Twitter, man.
I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's from now on. I'm gonna say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. I'm gonna be very polite and mannered because it just ain't worth it, man. It's like what are the likes worth if they're gonna suspend my fucking account?
Did you call him a Kike or something?
No, I didn't call him Kike. No, I just was like talking about like, even when he dies, I said his death will still only be a mild concession for the evil he's done to this earth. And because I do think he's one of the most evil people that's ever lived, and he is.
Oh, you're on your Sam Hyde shit.
No, I'm not on my Sam. This is not because he's a Jew. This is not because Dave Portnoy is Jewish.
No.
I would like to make that distinction, but I do think Dave Portnoy is one of the most evil, contemptible, bad guys of all time, and he has made the world so much worse than it was before he got here, and it's going to be, I don't even think in my lifetime we'll be able to recover from that which Dave Portnoy has done to this earth. I think it's going to be decades and decades that it takes to the effect that he's had to dissipate. But
I think Sam Hyde doesn't like him because he's Jewish, but also he's like a bookie and shit.
Well, Portnoy is like, he's just kind of he deals in like scummery, like he's like a he deals in vice, he does like sports betting and gambling and day trading, like he does all that shit, and he's also just really annoying. He's like really annoying, and he is a bit of a Zionist. Yeah. So and he's bad. It is weird that he's like the god of pizza when he's actually one of the few people who's bad at eating pizza. Dude, I can eat pizza.
You've already defended his
better than Dave
pizza.
Portnoy.
You've already defended his pizza takes, so that's like
I just defended the cheese pizza stance, like that's a good slice.
no,
But he's actually bad at eating pizza.
Yeah, he eats the crust second bite.
Yeah, and then it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like he experiences a lot of like actual joy or has like any real passion for it. I don't see any light in his eyes when he's eating these slices. He just seems like he's actually bad at the act of eating pizza, which I'm really good at eating pizza. Like it's joy for all. Like when you see me with a slice in my hand, everybody goes, "Look at him! Look at him enjoying that pizza. I can watch this all day." People say when I'm eating a pizza.
Yeah. I like when you were ordering like 4 pizzas at a time and meal prepping.
That was my meal prep. Was go to Pizza Hut and getting 4 large pizzas and be like, "That's my groceries for the week." It's a good. I mean, when Pizza Hut got a deal going, when they got like one of them good deals where it's like large any way you want it, $10. That's better than buying groceries. Is you just get like a large Super Supreme, large Meat Lovers, large Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Get a variety of pizzas, and then you just that's your groceries for the week. And it's like all of that only costs you like $40.
Yeah, that's like cheaper than fucking actually going and buy groceries, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's one of them. If you're lazy as shit like me, but you don't want to break the bank on eating out, see what deals Pizza Hut got going.
Mm-hmm.
What I do, and I was hitting that in college all the time. Because at the time, the Pizza Hut in Denton was doing It was $10 as many toppings as you want. And I just was like, well, shit, man, that's all the food groups. That's bread, meat, cheese, sauce. And so I would order just a bunch of pizzas all at once and just eat on that throughout the week. And then,
I don't know if you remember this, but we were pretty much like doing open mics every night and like staying at Crow's place and eating pizza like every fucking day, dude. I wanted to vomit by the end of it.
Oh, when we were doing drugs at Brett's house?
Well, and it was like, yeah, because he worked at a pizza place and we just eat pizza all the time. And it was like,
oh yeah, he got that job at Crooked Crust. That was a good place. I like their pizza.
I don't know, dude. Eating pizza every day will fuck your stomach up bad.
Do you know what the best pizza I ever ate was?
What's that?
It's not cheese slice. Jamie Gravy, friend of the show, Jamie Gravy.
Oh yeah, Eddie Griffin's opener.
Yeah, he was for a little bit.
He's got a credit.
He does have a credit. Yeah, he's got a big credit. Yeah, that gets him in all the black rooms.
Does he still get that?
I don't know. Last I saw, he's living in Round Rock, and he's been doing the Austin.
I'm not saying that to make fun of him. I just thought it was funny because he was like he got credited on his special and stuff. So
right, he did. Yeah, he did. Eddie Griffin shouted him out, but as far as like Jamie's actual professional life, I think he still works like waiting tables mostly.
All right.
That's what happened was he had gotten a really nice, or he was working at a really nice restaurant in Dumbo, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Like the kind of waiting tables job where he had to wear like a like a Mr. Bojangles get up, like he had to wear like a fucking bow tie and black shoes and white gloves.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. He had to do all that, and then it was like a really nice Italian place. And one night he was like, "Hey, come out and have dinner at the restaurant I work at. They're gonna get they'll give me half off. Get half off the check because I work there." And so we're sitting down to eat, and then his boss comes up and he's like, "I bring you a pizza on the house, black truffle." And he was very Italian, and then he brings this pizza to the table, and it's like a little tiny, it's like maybe like an 8-inch pizza, and it's a black truffle pizza. I've never had actual black truffles. I've had.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a kind of fungus or a mushroom, like a special type of mushroom that they got to go hunting for with pigs. So all my ex-girlfriends go out there looking for mushrooms. But no, they got these special pigs that go sniffing around for these black truffles. Like, did you ever see that Nicolas Cage movie Pig?
No.
In the Nicolas Cage movie Pig, the titular pig is a truffle hunting pig. So he's out there in the woods in the Pacific Northwest, and his pig is sniffing around, going, looking for black truffles because they're like a very in demand commodity. They're very luxurious and tasty.
Hang on, I'm getting a phone call that seems important.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
are you? What's going on?
Just keep explaining.
All right. Well, folks. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, because like there's places that you'll go they'll have something on the menu called truffle oil. So there's some places that'll offer like a truffle oil French fries, and that's not the same thing. That's like it's like a bastardization. But then the actual truffle is like this kind of this rare food item that's really expensive. It's like hundreds of dollars an ounce. And so the guy I was eating at the restaurant that Jamie was waiting tables at the time, and the owner, his manager or whatever, brought this like little tiny like pizza, and on the menu this pizza was $75, like an 8-inch pizza, but he gave it to us on the house, and it was to this day I've never had anything that tastes that good. It was the best anything I've ever eaten ever. Not just the best slice of meat.
$75 pizza.
It was a $75 dude. It was a $75 8-inch pizza. So like a little tiny, like 4, 5, 6 slices maybe, little tiny slices too. So I got to eat like 2 slices of it, and I was like, shit, man! Like everything they say about truffles is true. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. Like, and there's there's no way to even like compare it to anything. It's like, no, this is what black truffles taste like. It's such a singular flavor. It's such a like unique, its own thing that I couldn't even tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like black truffles. It was so fucking good.
I don't think I've ever had the best thing I've ever eaten. Is that a weird statement?
You've never had well, I'm sure you've had the best thing you've ever eaten.
Nah, I mean everything's kind of like good is on par, but like I've never experienced anything where I'm like, that's the best thing I've ever eaten.
You ever eat
I don't think I found that yet.
You ever eat on pear?
No.
You ever eat like a Bartlett pear?
No.
Can Kevin and Dalton give a moment of silence for Sumo Dog? Praise be who is Squeeze's dog, who does give us smiles. Sumo ain't dead, is he? I hope not.
No, Sumo's still.
We're just doing a moment of silence for an alive dog.
Moment of silence for Gizmo Dog.
Okay.
All right, that's long enough. Shout out Gizmo Dog.
Shout out, yeah, 17 years.
Died on stream.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't need to talk about that.
All right, sorry.
You want to see if let me see. So you want to see if we can let's get the stream pulled down. Did you ever listen to? I don't know if you ever heard this. Where is it? Shit, man. I don't even know if you can find it on YouTube.
Do I stand alone on that? With like, I don't think I've had the best thing I've ever eaten.
I don't know. I just don't know what you mean by that.
I just think there's gonna be something that's gonna be the best thing I've eten.
But that'll be the new best thing you've ever eaten. So, like at this
I don't
point,
think I've had it. I don't think I've had the best thing I've ever eaten.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Maybe for me, yeah, probably that.
Like I've had like caviar, like I've had like all the things that are supposed to be good, and it's like okay,
right.
like everything. Like I've had sushis and like just
You've had more than one sushi.
yeah,
Sushis.
Oh yeah,
Sushi's nuts.
yeah. Like I've had like the best. I've had a fucking $80 steak. I don't know.
That's good. I had a really good hamburger helper last night.
On a piece of bread.
I did have it with a piece of Texas toast.
No, dude, just on a fucking on a fucking piece of what's that Wonder Bread, man.
I did. Yeah, I did the beef stroganoff hamburger helper, and then I ate it with. I got a slice of Texas toast to go with it, and I was like scooping it onto the toast and eating it that way. So I did do that. It was good, dude. The hamburger helper was really good.
Yeah, that's probably close to like the top meal I've had.
That might be. I'd like to rescind my earlier statement. Say the best meal I've ever had is beef stroganoff hamburger helper.
Yeah,
That's a really tasty meal. It's very filling and cheap.
Every once in a while, my wife makes taco mac. It's pretty good.
Taco mac. Was that like macaroni and cheese but with taco seasoning?
Yeah, well, you put taco meat in it. Yeah,
I don't like the sound of that. I
don't know. Yeah, like everything else, like sucks. like everyone has their thing. It's like, oh, I like a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And,
I still enjoy a chipotle bowl.
I mean, it's as good as anything else. Like you know what I really like.
What?
Broccoli cheddar soup.
That's a good soup. That's a pretty good soup. Is broccoli cheddar.
That's how I feel about food. Like, and I'm fat. I'm 260 pounds. Like, I eat plenty of food, but it's like
I would love to be 260 pounds. I'm getting there. I'm losing weight.
Yeah, loaded baked potato. That's what I had today for dinner.
Loaded baked potato is good. That's good, and it's healthy. It's
yeah, it's healthy. I ate 3 of them.
You had 3 loaded baked potatoes.
No,
that was
I actually ate 1, and then my stepson had like another one, and I started eating his because he doesn't ever eat. So
okay.
That
was the side I got at Texas Roadhouse recently. I got a house salad with Caesar dressing, and I upgraded to a loaded baked potato for the second side. And the main dish, the main entree was a 16-ounce prime rib, rare, and then on the side, creamy horseradish and au jus. So that's kind of my if I go to a steakhouse, I look for that. I go, do y'all got prime rib? That's like
Yeah.
my favorite cut. That's my favorite like kind of thing, I guess. Because I can make a steak at home just as good as any steakhouse, but I don't know how to do prime rib.
Why am I getting so? Hold on, let me answer this.
Who's calling you?
Hello.
Go ahead and let me.
Hey, I'm in the middle of a podcast. Can I call you guys back?
Plug the Patreon. Patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt.
All right, let me send you. Or I could share my screen here in a second.
What are you showing me?
There's a Mexican restaurant here in where I'm from.
Okay.
It's in Pilot Point.
What I was looking for earlier.
It's my.
By the way, what I was looking for earlier, and I guess I can't play music anymore, I guess, because it keeps getting the stream taken down. But I remembered something because I was talking about Smells Like Teen Spirit earlier, and you can't even really find it anymore. It's not even on the album. When you go if you go to stream this album, it's not even on the album on the streaming sites. But it's the Melvins album. Is it the Maggot? Is it no?
Is Teen Spirit just deodorant that smells like is Teen Spirit just deodorant that smells like skateboards?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. What was the album? It was that trilogy of albums they did with the flowers on the cover. It was like the Maggot, the Crybaby, and the Bootlicker. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So the Crybaby. Yeah, they don't even have it on Spotify. Like they removed the first track on the Crybaby is supposed to be a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit with Leif Garrett on vocals. But they don't have that on streaming. I guess probably for some licensing thing or whatever. And I was gonna see if I could find it, but I can't really play music on here anyway. But I think it is on YouTube. I think you might be able to find it on YouTube, but it's the Melvins doing "Smells Like Teen Spirit," but instead of King Buzzo singing, it's they get Leif Garrett to come in and sing it. It sounds pretty cool.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I found my favorite dish.
Yeah. What's your favorite dish?
Chicken empanizada.
What is it? Chicken empanadas?
No, it's like breaded chicken it's a dish they have at Ernesto's.
Chicken empanadas.
There it is.
Yeah, you found it?
It doesn't look that good. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. It looks better in person. I want to share my screen.
All right, we'll share it.
All right, hold on.
You know how? Do you know what? I know you're somewhat of a Luddite. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it?
That's what it looks like. It looks like shit, doesn't it?
There's nothing there. I don't see anything.
You don't see it?
No, you didn't. You did not. No, you didn't share. What is it? It's just here. I'll find it. Ernesto's.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll find it.
I put share. I got share. Hold on.
Is it Ernesto's in Frisco?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Something's coming up. Oh, here
that doesn't really look that good.
It's just a fucking chicken cutlet. Yeah, it's just that's a fried chicken cutlet. That's what goes on a chicken parm.
Yeah, that's about my favorite thing.
Your favorite? That's it's not bad. I mean, yeah, chicken cutlet is as good as anything else. That's good.
Yeah. That's pretty underwhelming though, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, how many different food things are there? How many like different dishes?
Yeah, we're out of options, man.
Yeah, we've already explored all the territories. We've conquered all the worlds. You know.
Yeah. I need Elon Musk to invent some kind of AI food for me.
You want to eat computer food?
I'm sure that's coming.
You want some computer food? This is big
What was
news. I was getting scared there for a second, but
what were the Jetsons eating? They were eating like pills.
pussy. In the future, everyone eats pussy for
Yeah.
breakfast,
That
lunch,
shit's
and
gross.
dinner.
That shit's gross too.
That is gross. It's scary too. It's like, damn, dude, what is this you got between your legs, lady? This is so confusing and scary.
Yeah.
I can't believe women just have to live with that. Like every woman just has that between her, like that's part of her body. Just this.
I don't
this
understand why you're supposed to go like put your mouth on it.
I don't know. I would be fine if nobody ever did any oral sex ever again. If we just all agree like, look, I'm not gonna put my mouth on yours. You don't put your mouth on mine. It's fine if we just abstain from this activity altogether because it's
Yeah.
gross. It's scary.
Yeah, I could just put that in there and that feels better anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Because the argument I hear all the time is women will be like, "Oh, I sucked his dick," and then he don't know how to eat pussy or he won't do it, and it's like, well, stop sucking his dick then. Like he'll be perfectly happy just getting to put his penis inside of your vagina.
Exactly. I don't understand this oral sex thing.
He doesn't want to put his mouth on it, and this is a good point from Dave. The Bible does say that oral sex is sodomy. That's why God blew up that fucking town.
No,
Because
he
they were
started
all
flipping
eating,
tables and
sucking
shit.
dick and eating pussy.
He's like, y'all quit sucking dick.
God said, I ain't putting up with this shit no more. Lot, get your family, get out of there. I'm blowing up Sodom because they won't stop eating.
You know what sucking dick is for? Is like if you're too scared to fuck a woman because she's such a slut. Like,
right. And you will let her. Yeah, but you say, I would like her to suck my dick. Sure.
You know that I have like it's not even a flex. It was just like when I did sleep with a girl one time and did not kiss her. Not one bit.
Just once.
No, I'm just saying that's how gross she was. Like,
oh man, that's awesome, dude. You fucked a girl without kissing her one time.
Yep,
that's cool. Man.
Never kissed her.
Dude, like I think that's what you do with a prostitute in like the 1800s. If you were in Deadwood, you would flick a gold coin at Al Swearingen and be like, "Let me get some snatch."
Yeah.
And then some lady would take you upstairs and you'd fuck her without kissing her.
That's how gross she was.
Damn,
I didn't pay for it either.
That's cool, man. You didn't have to pay for it either. Because when I paid a prostitute to have sex, she asked me if I could do kisses with her.
Well, a lot of times, like prostitutes will do that. From what I understand, I've never had a prostitute.
She said you want to.
It helps you get hard.
She said you like to kiss, and I said I do like kissing girls, yeah. And so then I was kissing a fucking prostitute. I was like, oh, I don't like this. This feels bad.
Didn't you do a rub and tug?
the rub and tug was at sometime after that. So I went to eros.com for the prostitute and
Right.
met some fucking Russian lady. I went to some Russian lady's, either her apartment or the apartment she was in.
I know that story. I'm just asking
And
how
then like
the
later, however, later on, I wanted an actual massage. Like I was like very tense and I wanted a real massage. I wasn't even looking for a
right.
hand job. So I went to this I found a massage parlor, and then I guess I should have known that from the jump that it was a rub and tug, because I had to ring a doorbell, and then like an
Yeah,
older
it's usually a good sign.
yeah, I had to ring a doorbell, and then like an older Chinese lady or Korean or whatever she was, she came and unlocked the inside door and then unlocked the outside door
Yep.
to let me in.
And
And
you
then,
didn't know until you got in there, or did you know by then?
so then I get in, and I guess I kind of suspected it, just the way just the vibe felt hand jobby. But they had like on the wall and like in an actual menu for like full body massages, just like deep tissue massage. And I was like, all right, well, I do need a massage. So I said, yeah, let me get a full body like deep tissue. So she takes me to one of the
They
stalls.
do that where they say, okay, 60 now.
No, I didn't have to pay ahead of time. No,
Okay.
it was it at least was dignified enough that I didn't have to pay until afterward. But yeah, she took me to one of
What I
the.
understand, it'll be like, say it's like a $50 massage, and then if you get in there and you get a hand job, it's like an extra 50.
Uh, Something like that. I mean, what ended up happening was, and she was not unattractive. She was older. She was like Chinese, so she was either 50 or 300 years old. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue how
We'll
old she
see.
actually was. But she took me into the stall, and she told me to strip down to my boxers, which I said, I was like, oh, that's usually how it goes at massage parlors. They want you to get down to your drawers, and that way they can. Hey, I've done because I've been to massage parlors, plenty of places like that where
Yeah.
you get down to your drawers, and then they start massaging you, and they knead your butt cheeks like a sourdough.
Yeah. You pull your britches down a little bit.
Well, yeah, they pull your britches down a little bit, and you think, man, I hope I wipe my ass plenty, and they're not getting like doo doo. They're not
Yeah.
seeing like doo doo cheeks.
Yeah.
But then yeah, and she did give me a really good massage. Like the actual massage, she really dug in there, and it felt nice. I was really enjoying it. And then as it's like winding down, she just like kind of like tickles my nuts a little bit. She like takes her, she like dusts my nuts with her fingers. She brushes them, and she goes, "Oh, you want? You want?" And I go, I got kind of nervous because I'd never been offered before, and I was like, "Well, no, not really, but thank you." And then so
Yeah.
then she keeps going with the massage, the actual massage, and then she tickles my nuts again. She's like, "Oh, you sure?" I said, "You know what? Come to think of it, it might be nice to have you jack off my penis."
Yeah.
I said, "Sure, go for it." And then she flipped me over, and she put on one of them gloves, like when they make your sandwich.
Oh man, that just ruins it.
Yeah, she put on a Subway sandwich glove, and then she started like,
She lube up.
she started rubbing my penis, and I just was like, this is the only the second time I've paid for any sort of sex act, and same as the first time, I was like, want to try something new, and then immediately realizing this is not for me. Like I was so nervous and so like
Yeah.
tense about it that I knew immediately, like, oh, this lady's going to be here a while
Oh
if I'm to
yeah.
finish at all, which I don't think is going to happen because I
You
was
gotta
just
stop
so.
her in her tracks, man. But you were just going for it, weren't you?
I was trying to loosen up enough that I could blow a hot load of semen all over her knuckles.
You
But
gotta go. You gotta go in knowing you want it for that to
yeah, but
work.
I just couldn't. I couldn't put myself in like the right mindset or the right
Yeah.
comfort level to really enjoy this 60-year-old Chinese woman tugging my penis. And then after a while, she just was like, "Oh, my wrist hurt. Oh, I'm so tired."
I
And
said, you don't hurt your wrist.
yeah, and I said, "You know
Thank
what?
you.
I said that, yeah, thank you. I said, "That's fine, thank you." And then, yeah, and so she gets done, and I handed her like $60 in cash, and she starts pouting. She's like, and I go, "Oh, is it more? You want more?"
No.
I was like, "Well, I got to go to the ATM. So here, hold my driver's license, so you know you could trust. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go to the
That
ATM."
bitch be pouting if it were me if I didn't finish. No.
I don't know. Well, I don't want her to stick the triads on me because I ain't paid up on this hand job.
Ain't
We
no
on this. You know,
ain't no Chinaman whooping my ass.
we ain't squared away on this hand job, and then she sicks the tongue on me.
No, ain't no Chinaman whooping my ass.
Kevin, you couldn't put up a fight against the tongue or the triad. You couldn't take the triad.
I could take the Yoka. What do they call them?
That's Japanese. The Yokozuna.
Yeah, I'll fuck them all up.
Dude, I'll fuck up any of these Yokozunas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you could not handle yourself against the triad, dude. If they sent just 3 of these triad guys over there,
Bro, I'd get in my truck. They could,
dude.
dude.
If you found yourself in the midst of everybody kung fu fighting, you would not be able to
Everybody kung fu.
Dude, if everybody was kung fu fighting, you would not be able to defend yourself.
I'd get in a car chase and they'd just all crash.
But I mean, I'm just like more comfortable by myself anyway. Like in any situation, like if I'm like jacking off my own penis, if I haven't taken any drugs, I can go from soft to bust in like a minute. Like I can work myself to completion real quick.
You should time it. You should time it and report back to us.
But then, like when another person is involved, now I'm kind of like in my head about the whole thing. Like I'm just thinking about now. I have to figure out how are they feeling, or just like what do I do? I'm scared.
Will you tell me what triad? I don't know what this is.
Triad? It's like the fucking Chinese mob, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. Is like if I don't give this lady enough money, she's gonna call the triad and send them out to get me.
They're always playing joke, dude. No,
dude, yeah, they're gonna. I can never enjoy a Coke again, dude. She's gonna send the triad to play joke on me anywhere I am until I pay up on this hand job. So
I don't know. I take my chances, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like to leave a nice tip anyway, anywhere I go. So I just went ahead and gave her an extra $20, and she seemed to be okay with that. And then I've never done anything like that again. Like I experienced it. I said, I've done these things. I see no reason to ever do them again. Because now I just feel bad. I just actually feel shame about it. I feel like, I could have just not done those things. I think I'd be okay.
Yeah.
But, that's life. That's life. What'd you say?
That's what all the people say. But, yeah, I don't know. So, I guess you're done with paying for shit like that, or?
I'm never doing that again. I will pay for an actual massage. I like getting massages, but I'm not interested in getting my penis jacked off.
I think I've talked about this, but I on my honeymoon we got massages, and it was like a little fucking Asian woman, and I need like a chiropractor, man. I need like a big burly. I need someone to get down in there and get it,
Right.
For real, like to get a good massage, I need someone that looks like you.
Oh yeah, you need like a big strong man. Well, I don't know, dude. I recently got a massage at a Thai massage parlor, and the woman who did it was a 90-pound white lady, and she did this like whatever this Thai style is, where she hit it with a hot stone. So
No.
she takes this hot stone and puts it in the palm of her hand, and she like digs that into you while she's and that shit was awesome. That worked really well. But then she was also kind of a nut job because like as she's massaging me, she's like she leans in, she goes, "What do you know about JD Vance?" I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah, if you read up on this guy, like he was like friends with this guy Peter Thiel, and now he's the vice president." And she's like, I'm not so sure about this." Like,
Yeah.
and I go,
He's like, "You trying to get me hard? Are we going for a happy ending?"
I was like, "Yo, this I'm believe me, I'm very interested in all of this, but this is not conducive to this massage right now. I'm tensing up now."
She was telling you to bring 4 people with you to vote.
Yeah. She was just like I'm just so scared for this country. You know, Trump is a fascist, and then JD. I'm even more scared.
She was anti.
He was anti. She was like, I'm even more scared of JD Vance because he's in with this Peter Thiel guy, and I feel like if Trump dies, now it's Vance is president, and basically that means Palantir is the president. And I was like, preach, sister. Please shut up, also, because you're making me nervous.
Yeah.
But I agreed with her. I agree with everything she was saying. I just thought that was such an odd conversation for a massage lady.
Yep.
And so, but it was like the technique was good. And then because she did that thing where they had them above the bed, like on the ceiling, where these the parallel bamboo bars that hung from the ceiling. And at one point, she gets up and she's holding on to those, and she walks across my back. Dude, it felt so good. It felt so nice to have a woman's feet on it touching me.
Yeah. I don't think anything does better than like a sharper image.
A shiatsu blanket with fucking things you drape over your recliner.
Just one of those chairs. Like you walk around the mall for a while and then just go.
Oh, and you put some quarters into
it. Yeah, that does it for me.
I guess so. Yeah, you
used to just be able to go. What was the name of that store?
Well, there was Sharper Image.
Yeah, Sharper Image. You go in there and test out one of theirs.
Yeah, he goes, I'm listening. I know.
Yeah.
I
think that does better than any fucking massage parlor.
Sit in the shiatsu chair, and then you play with a robot dog.
Yeah,
and you would fly around like the early versions of drones. Like,
oh, dude, those are sick.
Remember when you were trying to sell those like they weren't drones, but they were just like RC helicopters.
Yeah, they just had like 4 fucking fans on them.
There was one. I don't know. Like we had gotten, like you would go to the mall and they would have, and it was like a helicopter, like a small helicopter, and it was built like a helicopter. Like it had the main propeller and then the fucking tail, the one in the back, and then I remember buying one and getting it home and immediately just flying it straight into the ceiling fan.
Yeah, just running it right into a tree.
Yeah, just immediately fucking it up because it was so like drones now are so like they're stabilized or they fly good. But
yeah,
whatever these fucking RC helicopters.
I don't know about that. I think I still got one on the top of my roof.
Well, I mean, they fly better than whatever these toys were they were selling at fucking Sharper Image, where it was just a helicopter that was like unwieldy and you had to actually understand how to fly in a real helicopter to
Yeah,
because I remember trying to fly this thing and I just was always like banging it into the wall and it would go scattering everywhere and I'd have to piece it back together.
Yeah,
that was I used to go. Yeah, you'd sit in the shiatsu chair and play with like toys of the future. And I guess that's gone now. They took that away from us with the internet. We don't get to go sit in the shiatsu chair no more. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Tons of bitches, man. Go eat my bourbon chicken and fucking sit in one of them chairs. Get into an argument with my fucking folks. And
I would love to eat 20 free samples of bourbon chicken right now at the mall food court.
Mm.
Mop, mop, mop.
Did you ever go to the one? I guess it is a chain, but it was Grapevine Mills Mall, and they had that Rainforest Cafe.
Hell yeah, of course.
I got lost at one of those when I was about 6 years old.
You got lost in a Rainforest Cafe?
Sure the fuck did.
Dude, you got Jumanji'd in the Rainforest Cafe?
Sure did. Cried, and then my dad found me they put me at the guess they had a lost and found booth.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
You've been slamming Shirley Temples waiting on your dad.
Yeah, my dad whooped my ass. I was like, "You lost me, motherfucker."
Told you to be where I could see you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stray too far from the pack.
Yeah.
You get lost in the rainforest, in the plastic jungle of the Rainforest Cafe. The Rainforest Cafe was sick, dude. That mall, dude, the Grapevine Mills Mall was sick.
It's still sick, man. They got Legoland there now.
They got Legoland? That's cool.
Yep.
Dude, yeah, for those who don't know, Grapevine is like a shitty fucking middle of nowhere. Not middle of nowhere, but it's one of the mid-cities. Post Malone's from Grapevine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, his dad worked at AT&T Stadium.
How much do you know about him? Did you write the Wikipedia?
No, I watched the documentary. I watched the Post Malone documentary.
That's sick, bro.
He's from Grapevine is one of them cities between Fort Worth and Dallas. And
would you stop?
What the hell was that?
As a child.
Oh man. Oh, let's do a quick segment. It's called Kratom.
YoKratom.com. What are you talking about?
Oh,
wait, can we play Carly Simon Yellow Taxi?
Carly Simon Yellow Taxi.
All right,
she also did a version? I guess so. But anyway, yeah, Grapevine is a one of those cities in between Dallas and Fort Worth. And really all they got was the attractions there is this huge one-story mall. So instead of like having multiple floors, it's just one big-ass single floor that loops around. It's a Grapevine Mills Mall. And then they also got, what else they got in Grapevine? The Gaylord Texan. And Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, yeah. That place is sick, though.
Yeah, there was some like cool things in Grapevine, but it wasn't like Grapevine had all the the things that a city usually has. They just had like a few cool things, and then the rest of it was warehouses, I guess. Like there wasn't really anything else. I guess did Carly Simon do this? She did. No, it's Joni. It's Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell did it originally. I don't see a Carly Simon version. There's Joni Mitchell, and then there's Counting Crows. Are you talking about the Counting Crows one? Let's do the. Hey, you know what? We'll do the Counting Crows. So, folks, the stream is going to get yanked down from YouTube here in a second when I play the song that Drew requested. But hey, if you've ever worked retail, get ready to have a Vietnam flashback to all the retail shifts you ever worked, because this is one of the songs that they just pound your head over and over and over again when you work retail.
All right, let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
They paved paradise and put up a fucking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that
Kevin, you
Don't
remember
know
this
what
song?
you got till it's gone. It'd be a paradise. Put up a fucking line. They took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. And they charged the people a dollar.
I've heard you sing this song so much.
Well, because it's an actual good song that was originally by Insane Race's Joni Mitchell. Her song is really good. But then whenever this came out, sometime in the early 2000s, Counting Crows did this cover. And then if I used to work at Home Depot, and I imagine it's like this anywhere it's retail. You'll hear this version of the song like 12 times a day.
Right.
It's part of the retail shopping playlist, and it's such a painful, miserable, awful cover of a really good song that ironically itself is doing the thing the song is about. Because Joni Mitchell was staying at a hotel in Honolulu, and she looked out and saw like all the trees and the fucking ocean and shit, and then just this big parking lot in front of the hotel. And she said, "Wow, they really paved paradise, put up a parking lot."
Yeah.
And that's like she came up with the song. But this, the song is about like taking something that's already great and then like changing it and making it worse for no reason. Which is what the Counting Crows did with the song itself by doing this cover of it. So, pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
Now, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be a paradise and put up a fucking line. Hey, farmer, put away your DDT. I don't care about spots on my apples. Leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? It'd be paradise, put up a fucking line. Hey, now they pay paradise to put up a fucking line. One night.
Ooh, breakdown. All right, that's enough of that.
Did you watch that guy I told you to watch, Blaze Foley?
I haven't watched that yet. No, I'll watch it. I'll watch it tonight.
All right.
Oh, another $4.99 from Drew Huntley. Cat Stevens, Where Do the Children Play? Also only did a few seconds to this song, Same But Worse. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, I can't play the whole thing because like the stream will get taken down. But I mean, we'll do a few seconds.
Don't they usually just cut that part out?
No, I do that sometimes because like usually what happens is like we'll do whatever during the stream, and then afterward it'll say like, oh, it's demonetized. We can't monetize it because of all the copyright or whatever. Sometimes if it gets blocked completely, not even just demonetization, I got to go through and cut it out. But what's been happening lately is like they have become even more stringent about copyright stuff, and the stream itself as it's live will get pulled down, and it'll be like gone for a few minutes until it's back up. And they'll say like, oh, it's in violation or whatever, and then it's just down for a few minutes. So I can't really listen to songs or play music videos anymore. But I mean, I guess we could do like a minute one. So this is Drew's request. Cornfed Radio 148.8 WKNIGG The Chirp.
think it's fine building jumbo planes, taking a ride on a cosmic train. Switch on summer from a slot machine. Just get what you want to if you want, as you can get anything. I know we've come a long way, we're changing day to day, but tell me, where do the children play? Well, you roll on roads over fresh green grass.
That's beautiful.
I
That's
love
way
shitty.
better.
I love shitty singers.
That's not. He's not. That's not a shitty singer, dude. That was really good.
No, I love shitty singers.
It's not shitty at all, man. Take that back.
No,
Do you remember that movie, The One, with Jet Li?
no.
You know,
You
what
watch Cradle to the Grave?
That's a good one. Cradle of the Grave is good.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So the
A
one,
lot of fighting.
the one with Jet Li was the first Everything Everywhere All at Once, like Chinese multiverse action movie that everybody just seemed to forget about in 2022 when Everything Everywhere All at Once came out. They said, "Oh, this is such a new, fresh idea," and it's like, no, they did it 20 years ago with Jet Li and Jason Statham. It's called The One, and
Yeah,
it has 3 different Papa Roach songs in it. But there's a so it's like a multiverse movie where there's an evil Jet Li that's been going all these different universes, killing other Jet Lis. Because each Jet Li he kills, he absorbs their strength and power, so he's becoming stronger. And so Jason Statham is a multiverse cop who's trying to stop the evil Jet Li, and he kills all the other Jet Lis except the last one. But because he's been killing all these Jet Lis, the other Jet Li is also getting more powerful. So then when it's down to the last 2 Jet Lis, they have to face off as like super powered Chinese guys.
yeah.
There's a scene in the movie where they're at like the multiverse multiverse what is it, like police station or whatever.
It's
And
multiplicity.
Yeah, multiplicity, and they're going through like all the different Jet Lis that have been killed throughout all these different universes. And one of the Jet Lis is a Counting Crows Jet Li, and this is the image they throw up on screen.
Right.
And that's the Counting Crows Jet Li.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
So we were watching, the Counting Crows video reminded me of the Adam Duritz Jet Li from The One.
All right.
In one of the universes, Jet Li is also Adam Duritz.
I feel like you didn't like multiplicity.
I like, multiplicity. That's fun.
It's a good joke. Watch the Blaze Foley one, man. I want to see if because he's a shitty singer.
Okay.
Just watch his clay pigeons, man.
All right. Well, that's the show, everybody.
Oh, you don't want to play it live?
Play what live?
The music video.
For what?
Blaze Foley.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Am I getting on your nerves?
No? Blaze Foley. Oh. Sure. I think you did show me this video, but I mean, yeah, we'll wrap up with this.
All right.
This is a song called Clay Pigeons. Hi, Mom. I'm going down to the ground station. Gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say y'all. Sing a song with a friend. Change the shape of her men. And get back in the game. Start playing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights as it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay. Turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say.
Really?
Shitty singer, but he did write. He did write that song, and John Prine covered it. He was also a shitty singer.
They're not shitty singers. They just have unconventional sounding voices.
Yeah,
but they're actually quite soulful, I guess is the word.
Right. All right, man. I'll be better on the next podcast, man.
You did good on this one.
All right.
That was a good song. You got a fan in the
What'd they say?
Oh, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah in the chat says that's actually a good song. So there you go.
There you go, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah. So what were you saying?
Oh, nothing. I mean, we don't have to end it if you don't want to. I know it's getting late, but
yeah, we wrap it up. I think me and Sal are gonna do something Wednesday.
Wednesday sounds good. Jack keeps bothering me, so give me a second, bud.
Circle K by Ricky Chilton. It's DMCA free.
Oh, we got a super chat. We got to watch it now.
We'll do that, and then we'll get out of here. Ricky Chitlin. Yeah, but yeah, I texted Sal and I was like, you know, come on the show tonight. And he's like, can't tonight. And I said, and then I was like, well, you want to do the show Thursday with me and Robbie? And he was like, I can't Thursday. I got a thing. And he was like, you want to do something Wednesday? And I was like, sure.
Wednesday sounds good.
So I think we'll be doing me and Sal if you want to do that too.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, this is by request from Black Hole Sun. This is Corn-Fed Radio 148.8 WK9GG The Chirp. Circle K by Ricky Chilton.
Boy, it's heavy, boy.
Well, I'm 3 red monsters deep, and I'm shaking like a leaf. I got a honey burning at 211, and I ain't never felt more free. It's a beautiful day at the Circle K. European mind is ignorant and blind to the beauty of the USA at the circular cane. At the circular cane. I got 40 on pump 4, a couple 40s and new parts. Ain't much better than the feeling when I hear the brain walking through that door. It's a beautiful day at the circle cane. The European mind is ignorant and blind to the beauty of the USA at the circle cane. At the circle cane. Thinking about giving me your keys. I found me a new Ferrari. You can have my truck, but you're out of luck. The DA's good friends with me. It's a beautiful day at the Circle K. That European guy was ignorant and blind to the beauty of the USA at the Circle K. At the Circle K.
Well, I'm 3 white monsters deep, which means
Sick.
That was cool. That's good stuff.
All right, man.
Kevin do shirt off and flex before he goes.
I'll flex, but no shirt.
Damn, dude, look at these ham hocks.
I got pretty good arms.
Yeah, dude. You been lifting?
I just got big arms. I'm just
Yeah, I got auntie arms. I got big arms, but in a bad way, where they're like flabby.
Yeah. I used to lift. I lifted for a while. My arms kind of stayed intact. Good traps.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back in the gym. I've been exercising, so I'm gonna lose some weight.
We'll be back at it, man. We just got to stay out of the Chinese buffets.
We gotta stay at the Chinese buffet.
That was delicious, though. I appreciate every bit of that.
That was a good buffet.
Yeah. Well, I sure did eat some
You're tearing up them frog legs.
frog legs and some oysters, bro. Chinese buffet oysters.
You're braver than I am. I will not touch the oysters at a Chinese buffet.
I had the mussels. I had it all.
Well,
all right, fella. I'll hear from you
all
soon, man. Love you to death.
love you, Kevin. Good night, everybody. That is a Pantera tattoo that Kevin has. Just to answer the question. All right, good night.